Alright, what's poppin'? It's your boy Ian from Cancer Moon's Tarot coming at you guys with your August 2018 Love Tarot reading. Alright, let's see what's poppin' for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Geminis. Now keep in mind, it is a general reading, so messages may or may not resonate to you. If they resonate, the message is for you. If it doesn't, it's not for you. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what's happening. First card is the mutual energy between you and another person. Second card is you, Gemini. Third is who you're dealing with within your love life. And fourth is the outcome. Let's see what's happening with you. Alright. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, August 2018. What's going on with you? Alright. Gemini, mutual energy between you and another person is the Page of Swords. We're watching. Who's lurking? Who's creeping? Are we creeping? It's creeping time, baby. Social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, right? Page of Swords, keeping watch over another person. Wanting to reach out, but I don't think you've reached out. You could have. You obviously could have, for some. But I feel like you are just keeping watch, but wanting to reach out, not reaching out necessarily to each other. You're both keeping a watchful eye on each other, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Ooh, Gemini, Temperance in reverse. You're going through a very difficult time period, especially when it comes around your mental health and your mental state. You feel like there's so much energy that's going around you to where you are happy, you are sad, you are enraged, and it comes all at once. It's so many energies that you are handling all at once that you don't feel necessarily grounded and balanced. The person you're dealing with, the Chariot in reverse, can be a Cancerian or a Sag here, is what I'm seeing. This person doesn't seem to be moving forward with you, okay? They're not taking any movement with you. There isn't much forward movement with them when it comes towards you. All right, so you both are keeping a watchful eye on each other. You both are watching over each other, but neither of you are making moves, and neither of you are really in a good vibration. As for the outcome, the Emperor can be an Aries you're dealing with as well. With the Emperor being here, Gemini, you know, you guys are going to find a place to gain back control, is what I'm seeing here, especially when it comes towards your emotions. I feel like both of your emotions right now are out of whack, and that's what it feels like to me. Like, both of your emotions aren't necessarily up to par, but I'm seeing that you both are going to gain that control, okay? That control over your emotions, all right? Let's see what else is going on for you. August 2018, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Gemini. Boom, you have your Nine of Wands. There we go. So instead of being emotionally unavailable, now you're being emotionally available. Now this is the breakdown, though. I have to point that out. This is the breakdown, though. When all the energies get too much, it's time to explode. Now the explosion doesn't have to be in a negative light. It could just be a mental breakdown, you know, like crying and whatever. But this is you two actually having that communication with each other. So instead of hiding everything and keeping everything to yourself and letting it bottle up and boil up, this is the actual conversation throughout this month that's happening between you two, where you exchange how you both feel about this situation, where you both exchange what's going on inside, and you're letting it out, is what I'm seeing here, okay? Which is good. You need to have those heart-to-heart conversations, okay? Now, King of Pentacles, coming to realizations, too. There's a lot of realizations that you guys are going to come forward to and come towards. You have to keep in mind of that. You're going to come to realize with this person that, you know, whatever's happening between you two now, it's not even a good scenario. There was no reason to have this massive buildup, to have all this energy being transformed between you two. There wasn't a point to even have, you know, negative thoughts, when you guys could have had a conversation and cleared it up the entire time. So you'll be coming to a realization of that nature, or any other sort of realization that resonates to you. Eight of Swords in reverse. Now the overthinking stops. There's no point to feel trapped within your mind. You come to the realization, why is this energy affecting me? Why am I letting certain things affect me in my aspects of my life? You release that energy, you give it back to the universe. So you're overall moving into a better mind state, a more positive mind state here throughout this month, which is good. Now, we do have the Justice card, or sorry, the Judgment card and the Unknown card. So the thing is that the Unknown card's in the reverse. It's the only one that is in any tarot deck. It's in this deck in specifics. You may not know what you're getting into, but you would give this person a second chance, or vice versa, they would give you a second chance, okay? I'm seeing second chances coming here. Even though you don't know what you guys are getting into, you don't know what to expect about having a reconciliation, or what to expect about the connection, you will give it a chance, or they would give it a chance again, okay? Because there is love there. King of Cups, you know? There is love there. And if somebody's deceitful, they do or will be bringing an apology forward to you, especially if somebody had cheated in the connection, okay? That's what I'm seeing here overall. Yeah, Six of Swords in reverse. Speaking of someone coming back, like I said, because the Judgment to the Unknown, giving a second chance at something, right? Someone's coming back into your energy field, whether it's you returning to them or them returning to you. I am seeing you guys come back around to each other. Now, keep in mind, It's your free will decision if you want to get into a relationship again with an ex or not. It is not something you have to do, okay? I'm only reading the energies that are current and forward moving. 10 of Pentacles, though, this is good because I'm seeing that when this person comes back to you, even though you guys are too unsure, you don't know how it's really going to work out, it's kind of a go-with-the-flow kind of moment, a go-with-the-flow kind of thing between you two, Gemini. 10 of Pentacles means it's going to bring stability. There's going to be a lot of stability. For your finances, too, your finances can be popping this month as well. If you do have children, too, there can be some stability between there as well. Somebody has a husky, too. And like Selena Gomez. Right? Queen of Pentacles, what is this? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm seeing that whatever is happening, even though that you guys are going to move into a stable place, you know, you may not be wanting to put a lot of work into the situation or vice versa. So you guys can move into a stable place, but you have to have your work as motivation, okay? If you want to make this connection work again, this reconciliation energy work again, you have to put the work into it, okay? So some of you need to focus on getting motivated throughout this month, okay? King of Wands. We have a lot of passion. We have a lot of, you know, good energy with this person here. Whoever you're connecting with the King of Wands energy, they have a lot of spark and passion for you. Or you have a lot of spark and passion for them. Can be dealing with a Leo too, just because I'm looking at the Lion. The thing about this King of Wands, though, is that you have to be mindful. Is it love or is it lust? Okay? I am seeing very, like, you know, I'm seeing good things with you two reconciling. But is it love or is it lust? For those that are dealing with just lust, be mindful of who you're with, okay? Is what I'm seeing here. We also have the Justice card. Libra energy. Things are getting back into balance. Balance is being restored. Now, the good thing here is that you guys are in a cycle, of course. You guys are in a karmic cycle, which is fine. Everything's in a cycle. Whatever happened to you two previously, whatever energies were on you both, to the point where you guys didn't have resonation with one another, and all these fights and all this and that and whatever happened, all the negative things that have happened, well, now those negative things are being cleared. So karma is going to be cleared, okay? We are going to start inviting in new things. So justice is going to be served. So karma is going to be working in your favor during this month to get the things that you need to get done, the things that you need to get cleared, okay? More than likely, it's a very positive aspect and a very positive light, okay? Now, 2 of Swords. When I mentioned before that it's a decision, when this person comes back to you, Gemini, it is a free will decision. Not all of you are going to take that. Not all of you are even going to have that. This depends on who this resonates to, so never attach to an outcome, detach from all outcomes. But if you have an ex that comes to you, it is your free will decision to reconcile or not to reconcile, okay? I'm just explaining the outcomes of either way, all right? Is what I'm seeing here. But I am seeing stability come out of that. I am seeing many good things come out of that, okay? The Star in reverse. For some of you, you may feel like there's no hope for this connection during this time period. You may feel like because whatever happened in your past with the person, there was no hope for it. So that's probably why, because of the Tower. Your past was probably a disaster with this person. Could have been a Scorpio you were dealing with, as well as they could have broken up with you or you broken up with them. But you were in a relationship once before and it already broken up. So you may feel like there's no hope there, but rest assured you there can be hope. There is hope in this connection. So you have to snap out of that negative vibration, even though your thinking patterns and thought patterns are moving to somewhere that's better. Okay? 5 of Wands to the Queen of Cups in reverse. You're breaking away from emotional detachment, which is good because in the beginning of the month, you had emotional detachment. And then you were letting it go. Then you were speaking your emotions. So you are going to be sharing your emotions and speaking and saying the things you need to say, Gemini. You need to get the things off your chest, especially to the person you're dealing with. You're breaking away from emotional detachment and you're becoming more open. And it's really good. It's in a really good and positive light, a positive aspect as well, okay? 2 of Wands in reverse. Some of you here, at the most part, when this person first comes to you and says that they're returning back, you're going to need time because you're going to feel stuck. You are going to get that answer, though. That's the thing. You are going to get that answer more than likely within this month, although energy can carry out, okay? But you will be getting that answer, but you are going to feel like, well, hey, I need a little bit of time to think about this, and that's a completely normal situation, all right? So let's move into your Oracle real quick, Gemini. Get your Oracle cards popping, and then we will end the reading here and look forward to your mid-months, all right? All right, let's see what's popping for my Geminis. What information do we need to have for my Geminis? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout August 2018, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, August 2018. What information do we need? Advice from the universe. Stay optimistic about your love life. Keep optimism on everything. Go with the flow. You know, people never know how to go with the flow. Be optimistic about everything, okay? have an optimistic output and look on the situation. Instead of immediately shutting it down and seeing that it's not worth it. As I said before, reconciliation is coming, and express your love. So, as I was mentioning before, just for clarifiers, do not hold the emotion in within you or deep within you. Express that love, express that emotion, okay? Because it makes you feel trapped. You have to free yourself, all right? Gemini, thank you guys so much for coming in. I will see you guys for your August mid-month. If it resonates, let me know down in the comments below. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and have a good one. Peace.